If a child has difficulties with their speech or their language or their ability to communicate, it's going to affect every aspect of their lives. 1 million children in the UK currently have a persistent speech and language difficulty. That's about 2 or 3 in every classroom. So it's imperative that the right support is given. So the Morgan Foundation has enabled Bird to employ me as a speech and language therapist, to enable parents and groups of practitioners such as teachers and teaching assistants and groups of parents to help their children further by understanding better what skills are involved in communication and by equipping them with strategies on how to develop that communication further.
So it was my daughter really that I was concerned about. She has trouble with following instructions, a set of instructions. For example, in the morning before school, just asking her to go and get her teeth brushed or simply to get her clothes on. It will take her about 3 times as long as it would do my son. So now, having done the course, I tend to use like visual clues, now and next cards. I also learnt about social stories, so we wrote that together. I wrote that with my daughter, so now she just knows that if she doesn't hurry up and do these tasks that she needs to do, then she'll have less time for having fun, for playing with her brother, for doing other fun things. So it's really helped just in our family. It just means that we can get out the house a little bit earlier on the weekends. There's less tantrums. We can spend more time with my son, and it's also helping her at school with things that she needs to do at school.
We first came to Estelle when my little boy Edward was at preschool and wasn't talking at all, but he was quite happy talking at home and in other familiar situations. Estelle worked with us and with nursery staff and gave us some guidance, and within a term Edward was joining in, was happy, making friends, and we were delighted when one day we went to pick him up and the nursery staff said they'd had to ask him to calm down because he'd been a bit giddy with his friends. The difference was amazing and lovely to see.
So the feedback from the families has been really positive. The courses have enabled the families to support their children to understand and communicate much better than previously, and the staff would report that they feel more confident now in identifying and supporting children with speech and language needs in school. So in the long run, that investment of securing this specialist advice is going to help a lot more children in the future.
So thank you to Estelle and everyone at Bird, and a special thanks to the Morgan Foundation for making it all possible from all of our family.